Welcome to another edition of PEP Talk. I'm your host, Rosie Peppy Park. Delighted to be joining you from Aspire Hair Beauty Salon in Brixton Hill in London. I'm joined by the owner, the wonderful Miss Olive Miller, who is also an actress. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. So beautiful. Thank you so much for coming to the show.
To be in these places at the time that. So yeah, I'm in the right place at the right time.
Hear what's happening now. I told you the Jamaican accent was going to come out. I'd love to be able to name all the bands, and I can't. But I know I'm going to miss.
You've been called selfless, you've been called kind, loving, all kinds of stuff. We know you're passionate about. Talk about your little 10-month-old son.
Yeah.
Talk about that, your pride and joy.
I love my son. His name is Jawari, and he was born on Christmas Day. He's one.
So, Miss Miller, thank you for hosting us, first of all, in your wonderful establishment. I came in, I was wowed. I'm like, this is a hot joint right here. Love the lights, everything that you've done with the salon. And thank you for being a guest on Pep Talk.
You're welcome.
All right, so I want you to tell the folks a little bit about yourself. Who is Olive Miller?
Well, Olive Miller, hailing from Jamaica, Yallis, St. Thomas. Came here in the 80s. And as you know, when you come here, job is so hard to get because I left Jamaica, leaving Jamaica School of Drama. Couldn't get no work as an actress when I got here. So, of course, I had to find something else to do. Now, I came here from Jamaica, yeah, so I started catering friends here at my house, and then I started doing weaves. And they started telling me how good I was and that I should further it. So, I remember going to Croydon College, and there I did my NVQs, and from then on, I've been a hairdresser ever since.
Okay, so you're a hairdresser, and of course you mentioned about Jamaica School of Drama, and you went to Yallis?
Yeah, I went to Yallis, Yallis Primary School, I went to Yallis Secondary School, left went to Excelsior, and then I left and went to Jamaica School of Drama.
Okay, and while you were in Jamaica, at Jamaica School of Drama, did you act in any productions?
Yeah, but they were mainly like school productions.
School productions.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of actors got started too. I acted earlier back at Arden High in a school production called Visa with Michael Nicholson.
Okay.
Yeah, he was my drama teacher. So, yeah, that's knowledge for a lot of you who are listening. In a previous life, I acted. Maybe I'm acting right now. Can you tell?
No, you're not.
Okay. All right, so I'm intrigued by your hair salon. I'm intrigued by your story of coming from Jamaica, from Yallis, not finding work and finding that entrepreneurial spirit to start your own business. Tell us about some of the challenges and what prompted you to do something that you love and make it into a business.
Well, actually, I actually worked for a lady for about 10 years. I managed a salon, and then after about 10 years, I suggested to her that we shared partnership, like, you know, because she teach hairdressing, and I'm a stylist anyway. So I said to her, well, you teach, and I'll do the practical side of it. She said yes at that point, yeah. And then we're going through lawyers now to like sort out the business where officers and office man. And one day she just said to me, oh no, I don't want to do it like that because you have all the clients, and then I'm not gonna make no money, so better just leave it at that. This time I've paid the lawyer all my money, you know. So I just said, okay then. I just never went back to a shop. I went to my house. Not my house, it was Aisha's, a friend of mine, house. And I just started doing my clients' hair there. Saved all the money that I got from there, and opened my first shop in Brixton Hill.
What was that? What year was that?
2006.
Excellent. And then when did you move to Aspire?
It was last year.
2010.
2010.
Okay, so we're kind of christening the joint, brand new joint. We're here in London with Olive, and we're in Aspire. So I want to talk more about your acting career, because I know you've acted in countless productions. Talk about some of those roles. How do you go about getting the roles?
The first time I worked with the first company I worked with was what's it called again? Roots Theatre Company. And I worked with Novena and Devon Charles and a couple more people, and a play called Deadlift. And then we did countless other productions after that. And then I fell pregnant and I stopped. And then Devon came back and asked me to do a thing, push come to shove, another show. And I did a couple of productions with Devon, and then I stopped again.
Pregnancy again?
No.
Okay.
No pregnancy, I don't stop.
You stop.
And then Blue Mountain Theatre contacted me, asked me to do a production. But listen to this, I'm asking to do an audition, and them asked me to sing. When them put me up there to sing, could I remember not to sing? Them just sing any song, hear me. Carry me a darling, stick back it. They just never give me the part.
Oh wow. Is it a wrong choice of song, or you never have a singing voice?
Then I hear some never singing voice.
I just wanted to be sure. So you don't sing. Let's make that clear.
We sing.
Okay, you do
But
sing.
my kind of singing.
Okay, give me a sample of your kind of singing then.
You know, see it look well.
Well, do it again. Give me a better.
Carry me a darling, still market, not what they would sell. So of course, you know, give me a singing part and just let me talk.
Okay. And so you've been with Blue Mountain Productions for how long now?
How long? Around about 7-10 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I mean, of course, the acting caught them. You didn't, and then you know, you spoke about some of your castmates who we're gonna talk to later on the show. But I want you to, do you have a favorite production that you've been in, or a favorite part?
Yeah, a favorite production. Take Away Yourself.
Take Away Yourself.
It wasn't filmed, so I can't tell you that you can go and see it on DVD. But yeah, I played a character in it, and I really felt that character, and I really loved that particular show.
Why wasn't it filmed?
I don't know why they didn't film it. They just never filmed it. I never asked, but they never.
All right. Well, since we have not seen it and we're not likely to see it because it wasn't filmed, I would like for you to do a part from Take Away Yourself. You're an actress. Get into character. Give us something from Take Away. You want me to take away myself while you do it?
No, it's not really.
Okay. Okay. Just give me a little part of that play in character.
I can't remember.
You can't remember?
I can't remember nothing from it right now.
Okay. Give me something from something that you can remember. Any play. Just go into character and give us something.
Why are you putting me on the spot?
Because that's what I do. I have to be put on the spot. We want to make sure people who haven't seen you go to see you if they hear that you're performing in something. So if you don't act here, it means maybe you're not an actress. There's it. Give us something. A little piece. Why?
Why me?
Do you want to do it with your castmates? You want to do something with everyone on set?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to take a quick break and we're going to come back, and we have 3 other persons who have acted with Olive before, and apparently she needs her cast to be on the set so they can get in full character. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
You got to pull yourself up. Nature is living. You don't need to ask no question, man. Shut up, as I am. Upliftment of our people. Got to fool myself for the upliftment of our people.
welcome back everybody. And in the first segment we had a conversation with Olive Miller, who is hosting us at her lovely store today. And now we're gonna have a conversation with 3 of her castmates. Mr. Charles Tomlin.
Hello.
Welcome to Pep Talk. Miss Lavina Brown. Welcome to Pep Talk. And Mr. Devon Morgan.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
So, I know you guys not like this, but from the screen, I've seen you guys in countless productions. But the people who are watching, they may or may not know who you are. So let's talk a little bit to Charles. Who is Charles Tomlin, apart from an actor who cracks us up all the time?
Oh, that's a hard question. Because sometimes I ask myself the same question. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know who am I. I know, to this day I haven't answered that question as yet. So you might ask me later, I might think about it, and I'll come up and say, who is Charles Tomlin?
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay, all right, we'll come back to you, Charles. I will do that.
Well, I was born in a little parish in Jamaica called Jordan, Spain, Westmoreland. I don't know if you're affiliated with any of that, if you know anything about that. So I was born in Jordan, Spain, Westmoreland, and then I moved to Kingston in my teens, and started off a little in school with school drama festival, because as you know, that's how a lot of us started off, in school drama festival. And from there on, I just moved on to Kingston, went to School of Drama, Jamaica School of Drama, and started off from there and never looked back.
Never look back. And you're looking great when you do your stuff. So, yeah, anything drug yet? did that bring about anything? I'm not leaving you alone, man.
Oh man, I was hoping you forget
Just
me.
a little bit about.
All right.
Yes.
A little bit about. Me come from a little parish named Clarendon, way down in the bush. Yeah, even a middle day, me have to use bucket close from my yard. That's how dark it was. That's how dark it was. I can't tell you about school because of the last school I graduated from was Sunday school. So, so I never really gone to school like that. Drama school, I've never been to drama school either. So everything when we do just come natural.
Don't make it look, nobody make it look like say, I went to drama school because I wanted to act. You understand me?
No, me never say nothing about you. No, me
No, you are going to talk about say how much it come naturally. You understand me?
But it did.
But you make it
and
look.
it does.
You make it
and
look
it is.
No, we can't bother with it.
Oh my goodness. Nobody make him take you out.
But draw me
So
out.
I was just saying, I was not fortunate enough to be trained like Devon and Olive and my good friend Lavina here, you know. But I still proud and go through. I pick up as I go along. I pick up little things from them and add my little bit to it. Yes, I've been to school drama festival as all of us. I think all of us go through a bit of that. Then I also left from Bush in Clarendon, moved to Kingston, lived in Kingston for a while, and that's where I started really acting with this guy discovered me, the guy by the name of Ralph Holness. We used to go with Ralph Holness production in Jamaica because I used to work in a department store in Halfway Tree, Kingston called Hannah's Midtown. And that's where I just used to be there talking, giving a bit of trouble, because I just go to work and I just try to keep everybody happy by giving jovial. Anything I'm doing, I try to make it happy. And one day the store manager said to Ralph, "Why don't you take this guy out here and put him in a production?" He's just
he's a nuisance.
And the rest is history.
yeah, you know.
And the rest is history.
And Ralph only said, "Oh yeah, really?" Because he used to just ride around and sell caps and so that's how we get to know him. And he said, "Okay, come and do an audition for a new play he was doing," and he said he want me to understudy somebody. Devon can remember this. When I went to do the audition to the understudy, the person I went to understudy becomes the understudy, and I became the main character.
Wow.
And everything actually started from there.
Excellent.
You know.
You see, when you tell your story, how it's nice, you don't go on like you're shy.
I am shy. That's another thing. I'm very shy.
Very shy, I can tell. So, Mr. Morgan,
Yes.
tell us a little bit about you.
I am me.
How did you get your start in acting?
Well, I did a lot in school drama festival because you know every youngster in Jamaica after going school drama festival, when they can't act, dance or sing, you're up there doing it, and that's how good the whole thing was. But I did a lot of plays in Jamaica. before I actually met myself and Charles were at that same production. Actually, that's how I met Charles at the very same production, and the same person brought us in. You say so one person brought us in, and then we come in, and then I get one role, Charles get another role, you know. So we get the two main parts, you know, in the production. There was a play called Obia Wedding.
Oh yeah, that was very popular in Jamaica.
Oh yes, we did lots of hundreds of shows performances we did with that. And we did after that we did The Con Man, and then loads of other different plays. But we actually before we came here, we did a play called Don't Blame the Postman at the Green Gables with the late Hyacinth Brown, and that was what made us come to England. So we all came together for that production, and then we sort of cut here until now.
Why is that?
It's like, speak for yourself.
Well, love you that catch first.
Look here, hello, come on, let's go. Why you want it to look like say we come and stay and we never go back?
No, man, we legit.
Next thing you know,
No, we go to and fro. We go to and fro.
So
You know, but with the loads of play, you know, hundreds of loads of plays, you know, all over the place.
So are you all under the same production company?
No, not at the moment, but we work individually, independently, but oftentimes we still work together on production. So, you know, we're still freelance, but we still, all these years we're together, and we still
we have a company named Awidis.
Coming up, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are we this?
Because of we this.
I knew you were going to say that, but I was hoping you would say something else.
We're not going to say anything else. Are we this?
Yeah. I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. And that's something for the three of you, right?
Yeah.
Or you have others?
No, we have others.
Yeah, Olive is also in.
Yeah.
Olive is part of Weedies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So, your performances that you do now, is that primarily in the UK, or do you still do stuff back in Jamaica?
Primarily it's primarily in the UK. I think like Charles went to America the other day to do something. It was really a play, Charles done stand-up comedy as well, and I think I'm going to Jamaica to do something over the August and so on. But what are we this doing? The nature of we this is that we plan to do quite a few plays, but take them abroad as well, like we used to do in Jamaica, America, and so on. So we will launch out from that. So.
At the moment, we are doing, quite a few research to see if we can find companies abroad, maybe Canada, America, anywhere who really want a good Jamaican play, and just to launch ourselves out of the UK.
Yeah.
Not that we are tired of the UK audience, but we need to go somewhere.
Speak for yourself. No. I'm just winding up lovely because she winds us every day, Right. Like the one I live my life.
So when you guys are not acting, do you do anything else? I mean, like, what's your profession if you're,
When I'm not acting, actually, I do more acting.
I'm not gonna ask you any more questions. Troublemaker. No, seriously. I mean, is that a full-time profession?
Yeah, seriously. I don't know. My main thing right now at the moment, I think I'm with Blue Mountain Theatre. So most time I do like 2 productions for them per year. Right now we're in a production called No Stress Me Out. So please, me I beg you. No matter. Okay, no matter stress me out. I just say please. Yeah. And we're currently doing a production, and maybe come like September, November, we do another end of year production. So that's this is really the main thing at the moment.
Okay, and same thing for you?
No, I freelance with a television station here. So I do a breakfast show, and also I'm also working on productions for myself as well, because I have a company called Caribbean Celebrities. I'll tell you a little bit more about it as we go along. And so I do productions. At the moment, I'm currently working on productions for the company itself.
For the company itself. And what about you, Mr. Morgan?
Yeah, I do a lot of production for myself, plays all over, just like what Blue Mountain do. So I started running my own theater company as well. So we do a lot. and I'm more into films now. I'm just going into films now. I'm actually start shooting a movie on Friday, a movie called The Change. So we start shooting on Friday. So hopefully we will finish that in within the next 4 weeks.
Okay.
We have Carl Bradshaw and Audrey Reed coming over to do that, to star in that as well. So basically, we're doing a lot of theatre, but we're sort of moving closer into the film world.
The film world.
Yeah.
The film world.
Yeah. So,
And me just I hear about it, imagine I'm a good friend and give me a part tonight.
no, we have one coming up. We have one coming
You have
up.
another one for
Yeah,
you.
give me a part another. Alright.
No, this is so in about it. Yeah, it's a movie about youngsters, so it's not. We're not.
Okay, you know, smoking on fire.
You're not young enough now.
Wow.
Not young enough.
Wow. Okay, and you're doing stand-up comedy?
He said that, I didn't say it.
I'm asking you. Are you doing stand-up comedy?
Sometimes I do a little bit now and then. No?
Charles,
You enough stand up here.
Charles.
Yeah, I do a little bit of stand up.
You do a little bit, and you go in the States and do it too?
Yeah.
Like, where in the States have you gone?
I went to I was in New York.
New York.
I was in New York a couple of weeks ago. You know, somebody invited me over there to do a bit. I was in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't ask me the place that I performed right now. I can't remember. The venue. But I went over there and it went down quite well.
Okay, well, I want you to tell folks where they can reach you to learn more about what you're doing, especially Caribbean celebrities. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well,
because that's intriguing to me. Yeah.
Well, I started off Caribbean celebrities with my husband with the intention of I wanted to bring all our Caribbean acts together, especially the company that we have here, Charles, myself, Devon, and other actors and actresses who are here in the UK. So that's why I started the company. And before you have Facebook and you have the, what's it called again?
Twitter.
Not Twitter.
MySpace.
MySpace. Yeah, I had space on it that people could go in and add their profiles and people could see them. And a lot of them haven't utilized it. I'm not calling any names.
Whatever.
And it was a platform for people from Jamaica as well. If they have productions, I could have taken that to the television station that I work with here as well. So it's there. The radio station is also involved with Caribbean celebrities. History is there as well if anybody wants to go there and learn about the the Caribbean history as well. It's there. A lot of things are there for people to go out and see, so it's there.
What's the website for that?
It's www.caribbeancelebrities.com.
Excellent. And how can you
Not
find out
K,
more about
com.
you, Mr. Morgan?
And go to Caribbean celebrities, otherwise you're the last of it.
Oh, is that where they'll find you?
No, yeah. When they go through Caribbean celebrities, because whatever I do, Caribbean celebrities, push it, everything going through Caribbean celebrities. Yeah.
Excellent.
So that's the main website to get us and this.
So I'm afraid to ask you, because you might come up with something cagey. You're also on Caribbean celebrities, or she never tell you about it?
No, she did about it.
She did.
Yeah. You can also find me there on Caribbean celebrities. Yeah.
Okay.
That's where to get in touch with me as well.
Well, this was great. It was my pleasure. It's obvious that you guys love each other. Love working with each other. And Miss Miller promised me that she would find her acting voice so we could do a little piece. And I'm so looking forward to it, as I'm sure our viewers are. So we're going to take a quick break and get everyone into character, and then we're going to wrap it up right here at Aspire Hair and Beauty Salon in Brixton Hill in London. Stay tuned.
Full of the living
Hi everyone, this is Ruth Ann Brown and I'm on the set of PEP Talk with Rosie Peppy Park. Any day now, I'll be going home again. going back again. Keep it locked.
And you're on the set of Pep Talk. The 4 actors, Olive Miller, Charles Tomlin, Devin Morgan, and Lavina Brown in a Pep special, which is yet to be titled.
It's who that outside of the door there?
Wait, how are this?
Ami, Banzi.
Who you want?
You can call up for your cousin Vizi.
Who?
Vizi.
Why is he?
Nobody don't leave your name, so call about your business. You're ugly like I don't know what.
My cousin.
Where you left her? She come to look for boys, she not come to look for you.
But me wouldn't want she come look for me.
Cousin Pansy? Cousin Pansy? Are you that?
Yeah, me, man,
Are you that look like fat so? No man. But you grow. When me if you are con, she was a little thing so.
You know.
Eh, so where you there? Where you come from? What you want?
I you can look for.
For what? Where you bring from? You bring anything for me?
You bring so orange, a breadfruit.
Yeah, but you hungry man, you look hungry. So tell me something, you look so hungry. Oh no, I'm not country, I'm
I'll be a dry food we eat up there.
Dry food? Only for tap me I'm dry food, you hear? Cause the other day me and one man on the television and he say, dry food is there for you. You hear? Hey, you're gone already. Continue near me. Continue near me. Hey, queen teeth.
Anyway, come out of the house and call about the business. We have important business to talk about. So move, go on. Go ahead. Get.
Anyway, this is, what's your name again?
Banzi.
Banzi, this is Tina. We all want this house here. Alright, Tina, is my cousin. Where help my cousin suffer? We help her suffer. Eh?
You know, so she hungry.
Yeah. So why you're here, isn't it?
Come on, get the woman out of the house so we need to sign the contract. I want her out of the house.
Look here, you want some food? You eat dumpling? How much dumpling I can eat?
10.
Walk with her belly in her
Stay
hand.
right there so I soon come back. I'm going about to get some dumpling for you here.
Hi. Where you know her? You know her?
Then you know say she name Tina.
But if she name Tina, you know I first say when I'm dumpling for her, you know she clean or not, you know if her hand them clean.
Then you know say your friend.
Did I tell you about my crib? You might never tell you about my crib. What's it over there? I'm craving.
And cut. Okay, I'm sure you had a lot of fun. I had so much fun. It was like I was at one of those theaters watching you guys.
Really?
It's so good to see you without all of the costumes and to see your natural essence. I want to thank all of you for coming on the show.
Thank
Thank you, Charles. Thank you,
Thanks for having
Lovina.
us.
Thanks, Devan.
Thank you.
And thank you so much, Olive, especially for hosting us in Brixton Hill in London. Until next time, keep it locked on our YouTube channel and all over for Pep Talk TV. And don't forget to check out CaribbeanCelebrities.com. See you next time.